Hi guys, Adi here. Welcome back to this series. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. We are about halfway into finishing our WordPress theme. And last time we finished the comments area. Actually, we finished the entire single post template. Today we'll begin with the page template. And just to kick things off, I created some pages. I actually added them to the menu here. And today we'll make the page template that displays this kind of content. And as you can see, we have some extra information here that we don't need, like the date, the time, and the author of the page. When using pages, it's not really necessary. So we gotta create a new template to display these pages differently. Okay, to do that, let's open up Coda, and I'll create a new file called page.php. Now, page.php is the template that's used by default to display a single page. If it doesn't exist, it will revert back to single PHP. If it doesn't exist, it will go back to index PHP. That's all about the template hierarchy. I posted a link to that a while ago. Okay, so page PHP, currently it's blank, so it's gonna show nothing. All right, let's begin by opening single PHP. We'll copy everything here, we'll paste it in, and then just start working on it. So we're getting the header, we need that. And then we're keeping the same structure as a single post. Div class articles, and the content is placed inside an article. We're also using the loop, because we need to retrieve information about that page. Now, the header, we don't need the comments and we don't need the categories, so we can delete that. We do need the title, but we don't need the date and other stuff like that, so I'm gonna delete it. Okay, what we do need is a link to edit the page. Yeah, you've seen it on different blogs. If you're logged in as admin, you get a small link. Usually it says edit this, which allows you to jump directly into the admin area and edit that page or that post. So in our case, I'm going to do PHP, and I'll use the function edit post link. But before we do that, we must verify if the current user can actually edit that post, if he has enough permission. So we'll start with an if. We'll use the function current user can. Okay, well, the first parameter is the actual permission, so edit post. And the second one, excuse me, the second one is the ID of the post. So we're gonna say post ID. Okay, so if this returns true, then we're gonna say edit post link, and this can receive several parameters. One of them is the actual text. In my case, I'll just leave it to the default edit this. And the second and third are before and after, which represent text that you can put before and after the link. So in my case, I want to wrap the link in a paragraph with a class of article meta extra, just to keep the consistency. So I'm going to do paragraph article meta extra. Okay, so this is before and after. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so the link currently is not showing. So let's see if I'm logged in. I am logged in. Let's see appearance, let's see users. Okay, so I'm logged in as admin and I am an administrator. So, what's going on? This is weird because I should have enough permissions, but let me just try something out. What if the link actually isn't displaying? Oh, hello. Okay. So I guess we do need to input a link after all. Okay, no sweat. So we'll do edit this. All right. So now if I click it, it brings me to the admin page to edit the page. All right, sweet. Okay, next up, let's see. We're finished with the header. We don't need a thumbnail here, so delete that. And then we have the content. We don't have tags, and we do have pagination for posts. So if there is pagination, we're gonna show it. Okay, what else? Article author, we don't need this. Okay, seems pretty good. So if there is no content to show, we're displaying this message. We're showing the comments if we have any, or if we have permission to display comments. And also we're getting the sidebar and the footer. Okay. So now this looks like a proper page. All right. One other thing that I'm going to do is add a small separator between the text and the header. So let's go back right here. I'm going to do HR with a class of image replacement. Image replacement, if you can remember, it's just an HR with a custom margin. Okay, so let's see how it looks. All right, that's a bit better. Okay, we have the comment template. All right, and that's it for the single page template. Next, since we're doing this, why not create a couple of custom page templates, like an archives page. An archives page usually displays archives by month and by subject or by category. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to copy this, the content, create a new file, and we're going to call it page archives. And it would actually help if I gave it an extension, so PHP. Okay, paste it. And the structure is pretty similar to the page.php, except we do have a special header. And it's going to be a comment, and it's going to give us the template name. So template name archives PHP. All right, now this one right here will be shown in the WordPress dashboard. So let me show you. If you want to create a new page, like say archives, and you want to use the new template, it's going to show the new one, and it's going to use the exact name that we put right here. Okay, so let's choose it, or click publish, and also let's add this to the top menu. So let's go to appearance, menus, And come on. Okay. Archives, I'm gonna add it, and then I'm gonna save it. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so we have a blank page. Now inside this, we won't use any content that's in our database, so we don't have to use the loop. Instead, we'll just load a couple of archives. So let's get rid of the loop. Okay. What else? Okay, we need to get rid of that as well. Okay, and we're not loading the comments template. Okay, and we are loading the sidebar though, and then the footer. Okay, so for the content, header should stay the same. We're displaying the title and the edit post link. And then the HR content, we don't have any. We don't have pagination. Instead, we'll do something like this. We'll do an H4 and we'll say archives by month. So archives by month. Okay, and we'll do another PHP here. And we're gonna say WP get archives. And as a parameter, we're gonna say type monthly. Okay, now this one will return a bunch of list items. So we must include this in a list. Okay, so something like that. Let's see it. Would you look at that? Archives by month, and we have July, September, March, and so on and so forth. All right, and let's do another one. Let's do an HR first, and let's do an H4 again. This time, it's going to be archives by subject, and we're going to load a bunch of categories. All right, so we're going to say, again, UL, PHP, and we'll use the function WP list categories. Okay, so let's see how that looks. Okay, archives by subject, and then categories, and we have all the categories that we want. But this one, it also included a small title. So I'm gonna say, to get rid of that, title li equals nothing. Okay, so that got rid of that title. Now this right here, there is a small space there because we do have a nested list. Yeah, so by default, that has like a margin bottom. So that's where the space comes from. It can easily be fixed with CSS. We're not going to bother with it right now. But yeah, this is the archives page, and it's a really fast way to create a custom page template. Okay, we'll do one more, and that will be a template for a full width page. So close this, duplicate page.php. Okay, it's going to be page full width. I'm going to copy this header, paste it right here, full width page. Okay, let's quickly go and create a new page, full width, select the template, and let's create some random content. Okay. And then add that to our top menu. Okay, full width, some random content goes here. Also, since this is a full width page, we don't actually have a sidebar. So we'll get rid of this side, span 3, and we'll change this to span 12. So now it is a full width page. All right. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Really easy to create custom page templates. And we'll do one more in the next video. We'll make our contact page. So we'll write the HTML, and also we'll write some PHP to make it functional. Okay, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you very soon. Bye bye.